smile when I see your face, but inside I'm lost in space. Every word you said, every touch left me feeling not enough. I try to hide the cracks in me, pretend that I was still complete, but love can't heal what's left unseen, and I'm quietly breaking underneath. I gave you all my fragile pieces, hoping you'd make me whole, but you held them like they were weightless while I lost my soul. I'm broken softly inside, no one sees the tears I hide. I left to keep the pain away, but it's growing stronger every day. I'm broken softly inside, hoping love can still survive, but the pieces of my heart are slowly falling apart. I remember when we dreamed the world was ours, it seemed. Now every memory cuts so deep, I wake alone and cannot sleep. You said forever, I believed, but forever left me deceived. I stay while you drifted away, and the silence is where I pray. I try to speak, but words betrayed me. My heart is too heavy to confide. I keep the pieces, I keep the pain, I keep broken softly inside. I'm broken softly inside, no one sees the tears I hide. I smile in the sun, cry at night, hiding the war that I fight. I'm broken softly inside, though I keep love alive. I'm a fragile heart in pieces, learning how to survive. If you could see me now, you'd see the cracks you made. Not in anger, not in fight, but in the love we gave. I'm learning how to breathe, even when the pain won't subside. Holding on to what's left while broken softly inside. I whisper to the empty room, hoping someone hears the gentle pain of love lost and all my quiet fears. I'm broken softly inside, but I'm still standing here, learning how to forgive even what I hold dear. I'm broken softly inside, but someday I'll survive the love that left me shattered and broken softly inside. The heart heals in silence, the soul learns to mend, and even broken softly inside, love will find the end. I reach for you in darkness, hoping you'd hold me tight, but your hands were never there, just shadows in the night. Every step I took toward you felt like walking on the air. I thought love would catch me, but you weren't even there. I gave you all my trust, you let it slip away. I kept believing in us, while you drifted day by day. Falling without catching, I'm tumbling on my own. Love that should have saved me left me here alone. I reached for every forever that we swore we'd make, but the closer I got to you, the more I had to break. I'm falling without catching, and there's no one here. I stayed when you pulled distant, waited when you walked away. I built 1,000 bridges, but you burn them every day. I hear your voice in echoes, but it doesn't touch my skin. The love I thought was certain was a lie from deep within. I gave you all my courage, you gave me empty space. I was running toward forever while you were losing grace. Falling without catching, I'm tumbling on my own. The dreams we used to hold are shattered and unknown. I reach for every promise, every vow we made, but love is just a ghost now, and I'm left with the ache. I'm falling without catching, and it's breaking me. If you had just held me, even for a while, I wouldn't feel this vertigo of love lost in denial. But the ground is rushing closer, and you're too far to see that the one who's breaking is the one who trusted thee. I'm learning how to breathe while falling through the sky, learning how to survive when love says goodbye. Falling without catching, the world beneath me fades. I reach for your heart, but it's empty and decayed. I thought love would save me, but I was only blind. Now I'm free falling broken with your ghost behind. Falling without catching, and I'll never find. The higher I reach for you, the further you disappear. Love left me hanging, falling without catching here. You didn't scream, you didn't fight, you just turned and walked away. The words you left were soft and light, but the silence hit like a wave. I reached for you one last time, but your hand was already gone. The love we swore would last a lifetime faded with the dawn. I thought a goodbye could be gentle, I thought we'd cry, we'd stay, but you left me in the shadows where the warmth just slipped away. Goodbye felt colder than anything I knew, like the sun had left the sky, and I was left with blue. But it couldn't reach my side. Goodbye The door closed softly behind you, but the chill remains inside. Every corner holds a memory of all the times we lied. I still see your empty chair, your laughter in the air, but the space you left behind is more than I can bear. I thought our hearts would hold each other through the storms we made, but even love can shatter when it's too afraid. Goodbye felt colder than the winter night, than every tear I hid, than every futile fight. Your hand slipped out of mine and the world turned gray and white. Goodbye felt colder than the love we kept inside. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you close, not let you go. But some hearts are frozen even when the embers glow. I'll carry what we were, even if I can't stay. But your goodbye felt colder than anything I'd say. Soft breaks to the empty room, hoping somehow you'd hear, but the echoes come back and I'm alone with my fear. Goodbye felt colder than the hands that once held mine, than the nights we thought would last beyond the end of time. Goodbye felt colder than the tears I couldn't hide. The door is shut, the world moves on, but I'm standing here and you're gone. Goodbye felt colder than I've ever known. You kissed me like you meant it, but your eyes were somewhere else. I felt you fading slowly, even when you said you felt. We talk about the future like it wasn't made of glass, but every time I held you, you were already halfway past. I was building us a home, you were building your escape. I kept painting us in color, you were erasing every shade. You were halfway out forever, while I was all the way in. I was fighting for our love, you were choosing how to end. I gave you every part of me, you gave me doubt and fear. You were planning your goodbye while I was praying you'd stay here. You were halfway out forever. You said I worry too much, that I was overthinking us, but I could feel the distance growing in the silence we didn't discuss. You stopped reaching for my hand, stop saying what you feel. Love doesn't die in one loud moment, it disappears in what's not real. I was holding on to hope, like it could pull you back, but your heart had already left, and mine didn't know how to on the pieces of forever that slipped right through my hands. You were halfway out forever, and I was blind with trust. I thought love would keep you here, but love was never enough. Now I'm alone with promises that never had a chance. You were already leaving while I was learning how to dance. You were halfway out forever before we even began. And I was loving someone who already had a plan. I've been holding on too long to a dream that feels so wrong. Every promise, every word feels lighter than the hurt I've heard. I keep looking for the sun, but the night won't come undone. I try to lift my heart again, but hope feels heavy in my hands. I thought love would carry me through the storms we never saw, but the weight of waiting breaks me more than it restores. Hope feels heavy when you're not here with me. It's a chain I cannot shake, a shadow I cannot see. I try to believe, but the heart knows the pain. Hope feels heavy when it's all in vain. I replayed the words you said, the ones that kept me in your thread. But silence grows where love once lived, and hope feels heavy in the grief I give. I reach for something real, but nothing comes to heal the cracks in me, the loss inside, where hope feels heavy and I hide. I gave you all my open skies, hoping you'd hold them too, but dreams collide with reality, and hope feels heavy without you. Hope feels heavy like a stone in my chest, a light I cannot follow, a love I can't possess. I try to hold on, but I fall apart again. Hope feels heavy when love's not in the end. If hope could fly, it would take me there, to the warmth of your touch, to the way you care. But the air is thick, the sky is gray, and hope feels heavy, slipping away. I close my eyes and breathe, pretend that it's not true, but the weight of what I'm feeling keeps pulling me to you. Hope feels heavy when the nights are cold, when your voice is a memory and my heart's grown old. I reach for something brighter, but the world won't let me mend. Hope feels heavy when it has no end. I'm learning to let go of a dream that can't survive, but even in the sorrow, hope feels heavy. inside. We share the same cold pillow, but dream in different worlds. Your body's close to mine, yet somehow it still hurts. You scroll through your silence, I stare at the ceiling blue. I never thought I'd feel this lost while lying next to you. We used to talk for hours, now we barely try. Two hearts in the same room, avoiding eye to eye. I'm lonely beside you, closer than before, but I've never felt this distance between our hearts, this torn. Your hand is in my hand, but it don't feel true. I never knew forever could feel so lonely beside you. We laugh around our friends like nothing's wrong at all, but behind the closed door we barely speak at all. You say that we're just tired, that love goes up and down, but I can hear the quiet getting louder than the sound. You kiss me without meaning, like it's just routine. I'm missing the way you loved me before we fell between. I'm lonely beside you, sharing the same space, watching us unravel without a single trace. We sleep on opposite edges like strangers passing through. I never thought I'd feel this lonely beside you. If you're already leaving, why are you still here? Why am I still hoping when the ending's clear? I'd rather be alone than beg for something new, because loving half of you is breaking all of me. And so soft draped, and I don't need perfection, I just needed truth. But love without connection feels like a living cruise. I'm only beside you, and I don't know what to do. I'm reaching for a version of the old you. If this is what love turns into, then I can't stay. I'd rather face the heartbreak than slowly fade away. We're sharing the same silence under the same moon, but I've I've never felt so empty, as lonely beside you.
Planted dreams together, thought they'd bloom for life, but somewhere in the quiet, we let them die inside. I whispered all my feelings, you smiled but stayed the same. We thought love would survive, but love left unwatered, it fades. We were busy chasing hours while letting moments fall. Thought the roots would hold us, but we didn't care at all. Love left unwatered can't bloom on its own. We let it wither slowly till the seeds were all gone. We held hands in the sunlight, but we never touched the rain. All that's left is longing and this quiet, endless pain. Love left unwatered is love lost in vain. And I kept trying to nourish the heart I thought was mine, but you drifted like the wind while I watered every line. Promises became empty, words we didn't live through. We stayed together outwardly, but inside we withdrew. We were blind to the fading, thinking love could just survive, but the roots need care and tending to keep a heart alive. Love left unwatered can't bloom on its own. We let it wither slowly till the seeds were all gone. We smiled in the daylight, but our hearts were on fire, burning all the tenderness that we both desired. Love left unwatered is love lost in vain. If we had held on tighter, if we had fed the flame, maybe we'd still be laughing, calling each other's name. But we forgot the little things that made love grow. Now I'm learning slowly what it means to let go. The garden of our love is empty in my hands. I watch the petals fall like grains of drifting sand. Love left unwatered is a garden that dies. It doesn't hurt it once, but it leaves no disguise. I gave you all my sunlight, but you were gone from the start. Now I'm left with memories and a dry, broken heart. Love left unwatered is love torn apart. We had something tender, we had something true, but love left unwatered couldn't bloom with you. The room is empty, but I hear the laughter that we used to share. Your voice still lingers in the walls like a song that's everywhere. I touch the things you left behind, a photo, a sweater, a name. The echoes of our love remain, even though you're not the same. We try to let go, try to move, but some things refuse to fade. The words we never said are the ones that stayed. Our echoes stayed when you walked away. It whispers through the silence where our hearts used to play. I hear you in the shadows, I feel you in the rain. Our echoes stayed, and it calls my heart again. I walk through streets we used to know. Every corner speaks of you. The smiles, the tears, the stolen nights are haunting what I do. I wish I could erase the sound or stop it from my mind, but love's memory doesn't die, it just leaves the living behind. I try to move, I try to heal, but it's impossible to trade. For every step I take, our echoes stayed. Our echoes stayed when you slipped away. It hums inside my heartbeat every night, every day. I reach for your shadow, but it only fades. Our echoes stayed, and it never goes away. If time could turn back, if hearts could realign, maybe the echo would be love, and your hand still in mine. But the past keeps speaking in the spaces we betrayed, and all that's left of us is the echo we made. I close my eyes and hear you still, a haunting melody I can't unfeel. Our echoes stayed when you left my side. It whispers all the feelings we tried so hard to hide. I can't escape the memory, though I wish I could be brave. Our echoes stayed, it's the love I couldn't save. The world moves on, but I remain, listening to the sound of our pain. Our echoes stay, and it calls me by your name. We wrote our names in hopeful ink on walls we thought would stand. Built a future out of whispers and traced it with our hands. You said nothing could shake us, said love was strong and stable, but forever started trembling like glass upon a table. We used to speak in certainty, like doubt could turned fragile, like paper in the rain. What we swore would last forever couldn't handle pain. We held them like they'd save us, like they would never fall. But love can't live on promises when hearts are built too small. Now all that's left are pieces of promises turned fragile. You stopped saying always, started saying we'll see. I felt the ground beneath us shift while you were losing me. We tried to patch the cracks with hope, pretend we weren't afraid. But words don't fix the silence when feelings start to fade. I was fighting for the vow, you were tired of the fight. I kept begging for your warmth, you were turning off the light. Our promises turned fragile, they shattered in my hand. Every dream we ever planned slipped like broken sand. You said love just needed space, but space pulled us apart. Now I'm standing in the ruins of a once unbreakable heart. If promises are sacred, why did ours collapse? Why did forever disappear between the silent gaps? I would have stayed through anything if you had held on to. But vows don't mean forever when forever isn't true. I still hear your promises echo in my mind, but echoes can't replace the love we left behind. Our promises turned fragile, and I felt every crack. I tried to glue them back together, but you didn't want that. Now I'm left with words that couldn't carry us, just a broken kind of faith. And promises turn fragile. We believed in something solid, we believed it was enough. But even the strongest promises can turn fragile in love. Used to fall asleep on calls, whisper dreams through broken light. Now my phone just stays so still, like it forgot your name tonight. Your pictures hide inside my chest, like secrets I can't delete. I replay every I love you on lonely, shake and repeat. You said we'd fight for always, but always lost its meaning. Somewhere between your silence and my heart still believing. Now it's silence after us, no more words to say, just 1,000 unsent messages. I'll never send you away. Your side of the bed is colder, your side of love is gone. I'm lying next to memories, trying to be strong, but all I hear is silence after us. We were young and so certain love was all we'd ever need, but feeling feelings change without a warning, and you slowly stopped choosing me. You held my hand in public, but your heart was far away. I felt you leaving piece by piece before you walked away. I kept fixing what was breaking, you kept breaking what I fixed. I gave you all my forever, you gave me it's complicated and a kiss. Now it's silence after us, no more words to say, just 1,000 unsent messages I'll never send your way. Your voice is just an echo that lingers in my mind. I'm holding on to someone I can't go back and find. All that's left is silence after us. If loving you was wrong, why did it feel so right? Why do I still reach for you in the middle of the night? You said I deserve better, but I only wanted you. Now I'm learning how to breathe without the we knew. I still check if you're online, like maybe you'll come back. But love doesn't return once it fades to black. It's the silence after us, where our laughter used to live, where promises were whispered, and I had more to give. My heart is still wide open, but you already closed the door. I'm alone with all the love you don't want anymore. We were almost something, we were almost enough. Now I'm left with the quiet of silence after us. The room is quiet, the night is long. I trace your name in every song. I see your shadow in the dark, but you don't answer when I call your heart. I keep your pictures close to me, like whispers of what used to be. Every laugh we shared, every tear is stuck in me, but you're not here. I tell myself it's time to go, but my heart refuses so. It keeps reaching for your hand in a place you don't understand. Still waiting here in the silence of our love, hoping somehow you'll appear, like you were sent from above. I'm still waiting here for a voice I'll never hear, but my heart won't let you disappear. I'm still waiting here. I hear you laugh inside my mind, replay the words you left behind. Every I love you now, a ghost of the person I miss the most. I walk the streets we used to know, but every corner says you're gone. I keep pretending you might turn, and I'll be holding you before the dawn. I know the world moves on so fast, but I'm living in our past. Every second feels the same since you left me with the pain. I'm still waiting here in the quiet of my soul, hoping someday you'll be near to make this broken heart whole. I'm still waiting here for the warmth I used to feel, but the emptiness is all too real. I know you're not near. The echoes answer me, and I'm still waiting here. I'm still waiting here, though the night is cold and long, hoping somehow you'll appear and prove my heart was strong. I'm still waiting here, even if it's all in vain, because part of me will never forget. Along this empty track, we look perfect in the picture, laughing like we're doing fine, but nobody sees the distance hiding in your eyes and mine. We sit close at the table, but our hearts don't even touch. We mastered how to fake it when the truth hurts too much. You say we're just tired, the love goes through a phase, but every I'm okay whisper feels like we're drifting away. There are tears behind smiles, we don't let them show. We're breaking in silence, but nobody knows. We hold hands in public like nothing's wrong, but behind closed doors we've been gone so long. We're living in denial, with tears behind smiles. You still call me baby, but it sounds rehearsed, like we're actors in a story, trying not to make it worse. I miss the way you looked at me, like I was all you'd ever need. Now I see you looking past me, like you're planning to leave. We stopped talking about forever, like it's something we outgrew. Now we're just two lonely people, afraid to tell the truth. There are tears behind smiles, we don't let them fall. We're losing each other, but we don't say it at all. We sleep on opposite edges in the same cold room, holding on to a love that's already doomed. We're walking in denial, with tears behind smiles. If love is still alive, why does it feel so weak? Why do I feel more alone lying next to you asleep? I'd rather face the heartbreak than pretend we're still okay, because silence in between us is louder every day. 'Cause I don't wanna lose you, but I think we already did. We're hiding from the ending like broken-hearted kids. There are tears behind smiles, finally falling down. No more pretending, no more playing proud. If love can't save us, then let the truth be real. it together. We try for a while, but love can't survive on tears behind smiles. I watch you leave the room, but don't say where you're going. We sit across the silence while the tension keeps on growing. I have 1,000 questions trapped behind my lips. You have 1,000 answers that never reach my fingertips. We talk around each other, pretend it's all alright, but the words we never speak cut deeper in the night. Unsaid things hurt the most, they linger in the air. The love we hide in shadows is harder to repair. I wish we'd said the truth before it fell apart, because unspoken feelings are the heaviest on the heart. I replay our conversations, every glance, every pause, looking for the meaning in the words we never caught. You smile like everything's fine, but I can see the strain. The love between our hearts is drowning in the pain. We keep pretending silence can heal what's left inside, but the weight of unsaid things is a river running wide. Unsaid things hurt the most, like knives that never show. The words we held in shadows are the ones that bleed the slowest. I wish we'd faced the truth before it came apart, because unspoken love is the heaviest on the heart. If we had just whispered the feelings we were scared to say, maybe we'd still be holding each other every day. But now I'm left with echoes of all we didn't share, and the quiet of our distance is more than I can bear. I still reach for your voice, even though it's gone, hoping that the silence will not last too long. Unsaid things hurt the most, they linger in the night. The love we never spoke is gone without a fight. I wish we'd said the truth before it tore us apart. Now all that's left between us are the unsaid things that hurt the heart. Words left unspoken can hurt more than goodbye. I'm learning to let go of the silence we let lie. We held on
through the chaos, through every reckless word. Said love was just a phase of pain that only made us stronger. We swore we'd never be like them, the couples who just fade. But every time we broke apart, a little more love frayed. We kept calling it just a rough night, kept saying we're okay, but something fragile in our hands was slowly slipping away. We almost survived, we were so close to save, standing on the edge of forever, but we couldn't stay. We almost survived through every tear we cried, but almost doesn't mean we made it. We just almost survived. You look at me like I was home, then turn your face to stone. I never knew if I should stay or leave you alone. We fought like we were terrified of losing what we had, but love can't breathe inside a war, no matter how we tried. I was holding on to hope, you were holding on to pride. We were trying to save each other while breaking us inside. We almost survived, we were one step from healed, so close to something honest, so close to something real. We almost survived, but close was not enough. We were strong in all the wrong ways, weak when it was tough. If we had listened sooner, if we had learned to bend, maybe we'd still be together instead of strangers again. We had love in our hands, but we let it slip through. Now the only thing surviving is the memory of you. I still believe in what we were, even if it's gone. Sometimes the hardest part of love is knowing you were wrong. We almost survived, but that's the part that hurts the most. We weren't a lost beginning, we were a broken close. We almost survived, but almost fades with time. Now I'm left with the silence of what could have been mine. We were brave, we were young, we believed we could revive, but love isn't measured by how we almost survived. You held my hand like it was safe, but never held my heart the same. I gave you all my open doors, you only gave me half your name. I stayed through every storm you made, called your chaos understand. You said I was your everything, but loved me secondhand. I was ready when you weren't, I was steady when you fell. You were scared of something real while I was under your
spell.
You loved me later, when I was already gone, when my tears had all run dry, when my strength had finally grown. You loved me later, when I stopped waiting for your call. Now you're reaching for my heart, but I don't break like that at all. You used to say I asked too much, just for wanting honesty, but now you're begging for the love you once gave so carelessly. I was there with open arms while you were halfway out the door. Now you say you understand what you couldn't see before. I was ready when you weren't, I was yours without a doubt. You were busy chasing freedom while I was figuring us out. You loved me later, when I was already gone, when I finally chose myself after holding on too long. You loved me later, when the silence made you see what it cost to lose a heart that loved you endlessly. Where was this love when I was breaking down? Where were your hands when I was losing ground? Now your words sound beautiful, but they're too late to stay. You found your feelings after I walked away. But later's not enough. I needed you in the moment when love was getting rough. You loved me later, when I finally set me free. Now you're standing in the past where you left me. You found your heart too late after I let you go. You love me later, but I loved you first.
We used to dream in the same sky, shared every fear, every laugh. But somewhere between your steps and mine, you started walking past. I held on to every memory, thought we'd last through time, but your heart was moving forward while mine stayed frozen in line. I gave you everything I had, but it was never enough. You were reaching for the bigger world, and I was holding on to love. You outgrew my heart, and I can't keep you here. You're chasing the horizon while I'm drowning in fear. I tried to hold forever, but forever slipped away. You outgrew my heart, and I'm learning to stay. I still hear the echoes of the promises we made, but every word feels distant, like the light of a fading day. You said it wasn't about leaving, It was just what you need. But leaving me behind was the only way to breathe. I was ready when you weren't. I was yours without doubt. You were reaching for something more while I was trying to figure us out. You outgrew my heart, and I can't keep you near. Your dreams are higher now, while mine are stuck in here. I tried to hold forever, but forever walked away. You outgrew my heart, and I'm learning to stay. If love could bend like branches, I'd let you grow with me. But some hearts need open skies to ever feel free. I'll keep a part of you, even as you depart, because loving someone fully sometimes means letting go of the heart. Still reach for the part of you that wanted to stay, but I see now you're moving, and I can't make you stay. You outgrew my heart, and I can't hold you back. The space between our worlds is wider than our track. I tried to keep forever, but forever had to start without me by your side, because you outgrew my heart. I loved you in a way that couldn't hold your sky. You needed bigger dreams than I